Isso mesmo, vamos lá. É a final. Bora, bora, bora.
Well, hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for what is a very, very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game will be aiming to repeat what they did last time round and demanding of themselves every ounce of focus.
Os caras dão show de bola, hein? Passo pra lá, passo pra cá.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. First serious game of the season, Jim. What do you think about it?
It falls somewhere in between friendly and fully competitive, I would say. Yes, you want to win a trophy.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Laporte. Stones. De Bruyne. Sterling. Look at the defender bombing forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Mohamed Salah. Laporte. Rodri. It's Bernardo Silva. Just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Laporte is the guilty party there.
Ó, quase que deu certo ainda, pô.
Top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Manchester can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Sterling provides an outlet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. He gets past his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gundogan. Mendy needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Mane. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Que? Sério, velho?
Keita. Henderson.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Matip. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mondi. And it's Sterling. Goes for the cross. And out to safety. Mane. Salah could move up a gear here. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Puts in a cross, cuts it out. Henderson plays a clever pass. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Bernardo Silva is onto it and can take it up. Bernardo Silva. And that gets rid without sophistication. Gundogan doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Salah. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino gets it out to the wing. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Ah, tá.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Out to the right. Mane. Shot a goal!
Caralho, hein?
A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keita. And it's Henderson. Henderson proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Thiago. Van Dijk. Robertson. Mohamed Salah. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Sterling. De Bruyne. Chip through. Well, looks like he's been taken out there. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Out to the left it goes. Finds it. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. De Bruyne.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Firmino plays it out to the wing. Oh, good take, goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Aguero plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponent. Mahrez.
Ah, não! Qual é, Agüero?
Just a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So here comes the substitution. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
João Cancelo. De Bruyne. He's there to receive it. Thiago. And it's Van Dijk. And here's Roberto Firmino. Here it is. It's Salah!
Ah, caralho, olha o que esse vagabundo vai querendo fazer.
That's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Liverpool making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's not going to find its target.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ah, brincando, olha o juizão.
Van Dijk.
Ah, meu Deus do céu, olha os BO acontecendo no jogo.
Chance to play it in.
É nossa, hein?
Salah plays it in. Oh, surely.
Ah, você tá de brincadeira, né, juiz?
Manchester may have thrown this away.
Para só. Que ideia, que juiz sai sem vergonha. Não brinca não, mano. Já era. Ah, já era, mano.
Well, there was only one outcome.
Well, that looked a simple case of
Safadeza, mano. Caralho, senhor.
That was clever.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
I think it's just about seeing the rest of the game out now, because the crowd have gone into party mode already.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
De Bruyne. Jordan Henderson. That's it. They are out. The dream is over. The prize has gone away. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players. After a campaign of so many highs and lows, the glory has got away.
Well, this really shows the cruel nature.
Chora agora e depois.
So far and fall short. It's just heartbreaking. You can't question their quality.
Tá bom, mano. Bate de frente com os caras de igual. É isso mesmo. Um cara de qualidade, cadê? Esquece, filho. Tem não. Vou colocar o Rodri aqui, ó. Hoje aqui. Tem passe, mano. O cara acertar o passe é o que eu preciso. Só isso.
Manchester stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. It is a venue this which has a hit! And it's a goal!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain is
Que
basically
feia!
triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Manchester go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Stones. Mondi. Reed. Lemina. Loftus-Cheek. Ream.
Ream drives it forward.
Laporte. Manchester have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And it's Sterling. Rodri. Manchester are ahead after a fine start here. And that's sprayed out wide. Rodri. Mendy has it out wide and in space. Manchester are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Rodri. Manchester scored early, of course. And it's 1-0. De Bruyne. Rodri. Loftus-Cheek gets it back. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. João Cancelo. Rodri. Sterling. Fernandinho. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Reed. Kenny. Reed. Well played, he saw that coming. Laporte. João Cancelo. Rodri. Mendy, who does have an assist to his name. Fernandinho. Lemina. Loftus-Cheek. Reed. Kenny. Now it's Mitrovic. And the flag has stayed down. Ederson claims it. De Bruyne. Rodri. Sterling. And here's Aguero. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Played into the middle, timely intervention. It is a corner.
Vacilo.
With the short one.
Ah, deu gol pros caras, só. Ah, não, velho. Mastiguei. Eu falei, não, faz o gol aí. Caralho, jogador.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Fulham grabbed the equaliser. Massive!
Ah, não.
Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Loftus-Cheek. Laporte. We've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Sterling. Fernandinho. De Bruyne, and it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo has come steaming up from the back for this. Knocks it away. Plays it back. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think the little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Mitrovic. Mitrovic spreads it towards the left. Bernardo Silva with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lamina, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Clears it out of harm's way. De Bruyne battles to win it back. And it has been pretty tied up to now. 1-1. Forward it goes. Loftus-Cheek, Reed, Mitrovic, chip through. He's got options out wide. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Now it's Sterling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ream.
E aí, era Guilherme, beleza?
The less said about that pass, the better.
É, falando bem, esse jogo aqui eu tô ferrado. Aí é crise mesmo, parceiro.
João Cancelo.
Não, deve ser gol, viado.
Gabriel Jesus. And here's Aguero. Just brushed off the ball there. João Cancelo. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Loftus-Cheek. Tries lifting it over. Kenny.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mendy plays it forward. That's a throw. And it's Cancelo.
Nada, velho, nada. Não rende nada. O cara não rende nada, porra, só.
Played back in. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He'll fancy himself from here. De Bruyne!
Ah, goleiro, safado. Toma no cu, pô.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
De Bruyne goes short. Fernandinho. And the ball's
Não
come
bate, a
out.
bola não, hora nenhuma dá certo,
Manchester
viado.
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aí, agora tá no padrão.
Out to the right, back into the middle. Aguero! Ream plays it out to the wing.
Ah, não, juiz, aí, mano. Você é louco.
Manchester start the new season with a point. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, a draw is never a bad thing on the opening day of the new season because
Premier League também, agora, de novo, mano. Ah, você é louco, pai. Você é doido demais. Nossa, mano. 2 jogos. Uma derrota. Ah, não, mano. Uma derrota e um empate. Agora vamos lá, agora tá certo, vamos embora. Haja coração.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
The action has already started. And here's Aguero. It's gone a long way up and away. Burnley made a reasonable start to the season. A draw first up. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Could move up a gear here. Goodmanson gets wrestled off the ball. Lowton hoists it forward. What? Just wouldn't stay down for him. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Nada, o cara não dá conta de dibrar, mano.
I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Peters plays it forward. João Cancelo. Laporte. Manchester yet to have a shot on target. Rodri.
Ah, essa jogada não vai funcionar, não.
Westwood. Peters drives it forward. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Stones gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. And it's Cancelo. That intervention was very necessary. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Stones. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Aguero. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Aí, tá vendo? Esse passe de costa não dá certo, velho. O cara não vira, o cara não tem habilidade, não tem porra nenhuma. Só tem nome, mais nada. Por isso que não ganha porra nenhuma.
João Cancelo. De Bruyne. Rodri. Gundogan. Now it's Aguero. Goes for goal!
Esse aí joga. Esse aí joga, caramba. Esse é com argueiro.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Mondi. That was good pressing.
Não era aqui não, né?
Error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Out to the right. Goodmanson receives it in a good position. Sterling goes looking.
Que isso, você é louco?
Sterling displaying his
Tá vendo miragem?
there. That's no striker's tackle. What? Doesn't get
the pass he's looking
Olha, que coisa, velho.
for. Westwood spreads it towards the left. Fires it in low. Mendy shapes to shoot. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
João Cancelo. Forward it goes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And De Bruyne!
Ah, bate colocado, pô.
On half-time. Manchester glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Ah, caramba, é isso mesmo, é o segundo tempo.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Decent ball. And it's Mondi. Rodri. Well read, he sorted that
Só
out.
não, mas eu acreditei, mano.
Forward pass. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Westwood. Cork.
Ah, não, Argueiro, você também só passa lixo.
Peters drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Too much distance on that. João Cancelo. De Bruyne. Sterling. Mondi. João Cancelo. Got offside that
Tá
time.
impedido.
Final checks on the
Achar o
touchline.
Argueiro ali, um abraço,
Change
parceiro.
about to occur.
É só achar.
Keeper sends it forward. And it's Goodmanson. Cork not easily shrugged off the ball. Aguero, the scorer already in the game. Brady was the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. Wood, chip through. Mendy positions himself well and cuts it out. That could spell trouble. And it's played forward. Gundogan. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Peters tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Burnley are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Lowton hoists it forward. A real chance to break. And it's Brady. Goodmanson.
Manchester got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Stones. João Cancelo. Rodri. Laporte. De Bruyne. Gundogan. And it's Mendy. João Cancelo.
Could be a chance here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. And here's Aguero. And the shot!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Stones. Into the last 5 minutes. Manchester just have to run down the clock.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Wood. And here's Rodriguez. Tries to dink it in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Rodri.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
É, ganhamos mais um pontinho, mano. Mais 3 pontinhos, né? Ah, tem Champions aqui também. Ah, caramba. Tá bom, esquece.
Manchester preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story, should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions.
Ah, passa pro Kevin, porra.
A trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and...
Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Foi caralho de falta porra nenhuma não, seu safado. Quer roubar pros italianos?
Fabian Ruiz. Politano has a goal! Politano with the cross, and he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva, with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Sterling. And here's De Bruyne!
Ah, não foi não.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Great strength on the ball.
Olha lá o passe que o cara deu, mano. Olha aí, velho. Os caras chegam uma vez, velho, faz o gol, tomar no cu, velho. Pra puta que pariu, velho.
Politano really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled to perfection.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Bakayoko. Koulibaly. Gulam. Played into space out wide. Lozano.
Ah, já era, mano. É taca. É taca mesmo.
To run away with it.
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attack.
Boiou. Ataca é lá no, é lá na Inglaterra.
The opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Oh, some tackle that. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Sterling. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Mondi. Goes for goal! They've played it short. Now it's De Bruyne. Turns and goes back. Real chance!
Pega a bola, pega a bola, pega a bola. Pega a bola aí, caralho, vambora.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch
Desenhado.
as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all around.
Esquece, paizão. Estamos no jogo ainda.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looks to clip it forward. And help's available out wide.
Fabian Ruiz.
Looking, it's Mertens! It's broken loose. De Bruyne. Manchester are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Needed a better pass there. Gulam hoists it forward.
Ah, vai tomar no seu cu, cara. Coloca o pé nessa bola, filha da puta.
Gulam. Bakayoko. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Olha, mano, o cara roubou e não roubou, roubou e não roubou. Caralho, tá roubando demais, mas não tá lá, roubou e não ganhou. Vai tomar no cu, velho. Vai pra puta que te pariu o jogo.
Fabian Ruiz.
Ah, safado, senhor.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of pull. Chance!
Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's been taken short.
Acorda, filhão.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Aguero!
Fabian Ruiz. Lozano.
Mertens. Oh, good interception. Sterling. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Olha lá, mano. Caralho, mano. Tem jeito de empatar esse jogo, não. Meu time não colabora. Os caras tremendo, mano. Meu time também não faz porra nenhuma. Isso aí que eu falo, ó. Faz porra nenhuma, velho. Aí, mano. Não tá fazendo nada, não. Time feio, velho. Toma no cu, mano.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much. Fabian Ruiz.
Manolas. Gulam.
Rodri.
Sterling. And here's Aguero. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Mertens. Bakayoko. Mertens. Lozano.
Não foi nada, velho. Nada, de novo o juiz vai lá e dá falta.
Zielinski. And it's Bakayoko. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mahrez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in.
Era lá no João Cancelo lá, ó. Ele deu a bola no lugar errado. Esse vacilão de merda.
Straight offside. Manchester making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Fabian Ruiz. Bakayoko. Koulibaly. Goulam. Good idea, just poorly executed. Koulibaly. He gets past his man.
Ah, não passou. Você tá de sacanagem.
Goulam.
Ué, eles vão administrar essa porra.
Manchester are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Koulibaly goes looking. Laporte. A real chance if he can get through. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Falta de quê?
Ospina sends that a long way. Mondi. Gundogan. De Bruyne. And it's Mahrez. It's come loose. And they've been caught out here. Mahrez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Aguero. Hits one!
Ah, não foi não.
Decent enough try.
Aguero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
É, mais uma derrota aí, mano.
Politano. Zielinski goes long. Politano is onto it and can take it up. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way. And time is up. So the first game is lost and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly reduced. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way is up.
Não é isso não.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been up to meet it. Both teams still unbeaten. Very early in the season, though. Udidi. Fuchs. Forward it goes. Udidi. Madison. Fuchs. Under. Fuchs. Aguero. Sterling. Mondi. Mendy drives forward with purpose. Ricardo Pereira with the slide tackle there. De Bruyne goes short. And it's Cancelo. And he heaves it forward. And that's a throw. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Aguero. He can get that clear. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan. Out towards the flank.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
That's great strength on the ball. It's a throw. Rodri. Mondi. No goals as yet. And here's Aguero!
Goleiro.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Maddison. Under goes on a charge down the left. That intervention was very necessary. Bernardo Silva. Manchester are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. João Cancelo. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Fuchs. Ricardo Pereira. Perez.
Ricardo Pereira, velho. Isso mesmo.
Maddison.
Esquece, mano.
Solo effort gave his team a second-half lead in their last game. Rodri. Gundogan.
Ah, não, mano. Que loucura. Você tá doido?
Good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Over to the left. Under. Maddison. Timely intervention. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Stones. And it's Bernardo Silva. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Stones gets it back. And it's played forward. And here's Aguero. Tielemans goes looking. Maddison. Sonchu. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Mondi. De Bruyne has created one goal already. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gundogan brings it forward. Has a pop!
Não foi gol. Tá de sacanagem.
Very necessary. Leicester, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Ndidi can hoist it clear. There will be a throw-in. Aguero is being picked on here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Gundogan. It's Mondi. 60 minutes played. What are you thinking?
I think the manager is pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Bernardo Silva gets flagged offside.
Tava mesmo.
Manchester have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Keeper sends it forward. Ndidi spreads it towards the left. Played into space out wide.
Foi no meio do cara, velho. Na tora, mano. Foi no meio do cara. Quis nem saber.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Mahrez. Gundogan. Mondi. Perez with a good steal, well played. Stones. João Cancelo. Rodri. Gundogan. And here's Aguero.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gets the better of his man.
Não vai não, só. De jeito nenhum, tá doido?
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Cut out in the nick of shoots.
Ah, não, mano.
Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back.
Nossa, tá doido. Nadando e morrendo na praia. Jogo se ele jogasse, chega no final não faz porra nenhuma. É brincadeira. É daí pra pior, mano. Olha lá que loucura. Eu perdi o... Tirei o Sterling aqui do lado aqui, ó, arrebentou, rapaz. Sem eu o trem não rola não, mano.
And it's Vardy. Vardy plays it out to the wing. Under. And he has been fouled there.
Toda hora, hein? Ah, já era. Já era, filho. O cara acertou uma bola no gol ainda de falta, velho. Que já era um desastre, virou um pesadelo. Outra derrota em seguida.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fuchs plays it forward. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Aguero. Mahrez.
Ah, não faz gol também não.
Mahrez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
They've played it short. And it's De Bruyne. Well read, he sorted that out. Managed to get it away.
Ah, já era.
Is there to take. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Under. Fuchs. Sancho.
Caça outra formação pra mim jogar, mano. Tem jeito não, de jeito aí não tem jeito não. Tá doido? Uma ataca do Leicester, tô sacanagem comigo. E a situação lá vai só afundando, quer ver lá? Esquece, filho, esquece. Vamos lá então, vamos lá de novo, vamos lá sacudir de novo. Vamos lá, vamos tentar. Então vamos lá. Tentar mais. Não, mais não, né? Mais derrota eu não aguento não. Fazer outra formação aqui. É essa formação aí mesmo que eu fiz e vai ser ela mesmo que vai ser pra esse jogo.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Vamos lá.
Aguero was steaming forward. Done very well to intervene.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Southampton are played 3, lost 3. There's no hiding from the starkness of their predicament. Ward-Prowse. Gundogan goes looking, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's Sterling. Mondi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Shot a goal!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Caramba!
Gundogan, and the finish!
Não foi.
That's a half-decent try.
Gundogan did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ward-Prowse.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they
Olha, gracinha, você viu? Fazendo gracinha mesmo, de pá, tá ligado? Tá achando que tá fácil mesmo.
Southampton have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Se eu roubo essa dali era gol, mano.
And it's Redmond. Tries a shot! Redmond. And they've been caught out here. He's tried one. He's making good use of his strength there. Gundogan with the challenge, and he
Bota
has given away
falta.
a free kick.
What a sensational save from Henderson!
Redmond. Ward-Prowse. Cross from Ward-Prowse. That intervention was very necessary. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Redmond. Gundogan. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Aguero. Bertrand. Redmond.
Ah, caramba!
And it's Buffal.
Very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Aguero finds
Bebido.
himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ings spreads it towards the left.
De novo esse maluco fazendo isso.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. So it's going to be another corner.
Oh, shooting chance!
Redmond. Plays it in.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Rodri. De Bruyne. Sterling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Mondi. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Sterling. And he's cut it out. Manchester lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. Buffal. Bertrand. Bertrand plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Ederson is there to take. Sterling. De Bruyne. Gundogan. João Cancelo. Buffal did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rodri gets it back. Bernardo Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rodri. De Bruyne. And it's Gundogan. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Sterling. And Sterling! And that has been cleared.
Caramba, maneira, Gabriel.
And it is a corner.
Beleza, Gabriel, é nóis.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's been taken short. Sterling. It has got through to him. Aguero gets flagged offside.
Valeu, mano, é nóis, valeu, obrigadão.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Walker-Peters hurtling down that right flank. Cross from greatly!
Ah, não, velho. Não aguento isso mais não, velho. Eu faço umas partidas incríveis, mas no final é sem paca, velho. Vai tomar no cu.
You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Olha aí, cara.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Sterling. And here's Aguero. Manchester desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. He's there to receive it.
Ah, não acredito, velho. Filha da puta, velho.
Drives it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rodri. Gundogan. And it's Bernardo Silva. Hits one! Oh, taken with style!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
One final crack at it now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Ings. So not long left in this now. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory.
Ele não vira rápido não, ele é lento. O Aguero é muito lento, ele não vira rápido de jeito nenhum. Só que assim, mano, o negócio é tenso.
Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Nossa, mas também o outro aqui também é bem lerdo, hein?
Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Walker Peters. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained.
No!
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Benteke!
Ah, não joga esse trem mais não, velho. Ah, nem... Só estresse, mano.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Crystal Palace has a pop! And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zaha knocks it away. Klein.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
This could spell danger. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Receives it in a good position. James McCarthy. Milivojevic. Mamadou Sakho. Hoists it forward. Benteke plays it out to the wing. Well weighted. Benteke goes for a sweeping cross.
Rodri. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. And it's De Bruyne. And he's there to cut it out. It's anyone's ball. Real chance! Danger averted for now. Now it's Aguero. Oh, good ball. He gets past his man.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Patrick Van Aanholt. Milivojevic. Kouyaté tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Aguero!
Pegando é tudo.
Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cahill is there to heave it away. João Cancelo. Foden. João Cancelo. Rodri. Manchester are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
Já então o quê?
Play for a goal kick. Out for a throw.
Stones.
Foden. And it's Sterling. Sterling plays it forward. Benteke. And here's Batshuayi. Goalkeeper's ball. Bernardo Silva. Kouyaté is a clever pass. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. And it's Sterling. Aguero. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
They've played it short. Just brushed off the ball there. Laporte drives it forward. Mondi. Foden. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. And the through ball is intercepted. And they've been caught out here. That's great strength on the ball. We can get that clear. Foden. It's got through. Sterling. And he heaves it forward.
Lance esquisito.
And it's Zaha. Now it's Benteke. He goes long. And Batshuayi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That intervention was very necessary. Aguero gets flagged offside. Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. Benteke, out to the left it goes. Zaha. Zaha played, tries a header! Benteke was flagged offside. João Cancelo. And it's Aguero. Shot a goal! And that's been levered clear. And he's straight offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Gone a long way up and away. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Guaita sends that a long way. Kouyaté. Zaha. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Zaha. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
And here's Aguero. Manchester have it back and they can go again. And it's De Bruyne. Over to the left. De Bruyne. Foden spreads it towards the left. It's come loose. Rodri. Foden. Mondi. Foden.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit.
Já era, mais uma derrota.
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now.
Well, a win is needed, and it looks like coming.
Yeah, finally. And here's Aguero, and the shot! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call freezing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Benteke.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Stones. João Cancelo. João Cancelo goes looking. Mamadou Sakho. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. They get a throw in.
Querendo jogar bonito, né, safado?
Finds himself eased off the ball. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of match day 2. A very, very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection. The pre-match sound bites were certainly upbeat, but the prospect of an early exit remains a worry unless they produce right here, right now. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So some ground already to be made up, but it is an early point in the competition, this.
Yes, Peter, but they're a long way off having to think about pressing the panic button just yet. So as long as it hasn't hit their belief too hard, I think they can start thinking about how they're going to improve, starting obviously now. It's pointless looking back. This requires a more positive approach and the very real possibility that they can generate proper momentum from here. Better late than never.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. João Cancelo plays it forward. Rodri. That is very well defended. Now it's Seferovic. Benfica are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Now it's Aguero. Weigl. Well,
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Mendy cuts it out. Laporte. Stones. João Cancelo. Sterling. Andre Almeida. Pizzi. Across the field it goes. Ah, he's given it away. Over to the left. And it's got through. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva crosses. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Lovely bit of skill. It's De Bruyne. Aguero. And the shot! It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Seferovic. Wide.